I'm Shirley Appleton. Welcome to this training insight. This is a case study called The Horse That Struggled to Canter, and this is part 1. Wish to introduce you to MC, that we call MC the lazy horse. This case study won't necessarily have an ending that you hope for. However, MC has things that she's going to teach you, and these are really important things. First off, a big thank you to MC and her lovely owner who has allowed me to share her story and the lessons that she has to teach. Let me tell you about MC. MC is a 15-hand heritage waler that was born in 2009. She was born in a natural environment on a remote station, and she was captured at 2 years old and found to be in foal. When she was captured, she came out of severe drought and she was very undernourished. She was made well and healthy when she was domesticated, and she had her foal that was a large foal. However, everything went well. After weaning, she was sent to be started under saddle. When she returned from being started, she came back with good steering and she was working well in walk and trot. She had not been cantered much yet. Unfortunately, though, when MC returned home, she got caught in the fence and she tore her offside inner hock open. Luckily, the joint capsule was missed, but healing took 10 weeks. And she was confined a lot during that time. Now, I'm just going to flick over to the next slide, which contains a graphic photo. So please, for those that are squeamish, please turn away from the screen or close your eyes. I'll let you know when it's off. So here is the inner hock injury that MC sustained. Okay, so after weeks of confinement and medication, phenylbutazone or bute for pain relief, MC started to become funny and picky about her food. So a trial of 30 days omeprazole improved her symptoms for suspected ulcers. However, after the 30 days when the omeprazole was ceased, her symptoms returned. So MC's owner took MC off to the vet to be scoped. Although the vets, when they looked at her, they were very skeptical that she would have ulcers because she didn't look ulcery. And let's have a look at her. So this is MC on the day that she was diagnosed with pretty severe ulcers. And as you can see, she's black and shiny and she's not skinny. Her symptoms were she was just being a bit picky with her food. Okay, so she was scoped and diagnosed with grade 3 squamous ulcers and grade 4 glandular ulcers, which are pretty serious ulcers. So she commenced treatment for 60 days on a high-dose omeprazole product. She was rescoped on completion of the 60 days. However, minor ulcers were still present and a further 30 days treatment was instigated. She was finally scoped clear after 90 days. So these are MC's gastric ulcers that are quite severe. These photographs were taken during her scoping. So they're quite significant ulcers. Okay, so once the gastric ulcers cleared, MC was started again under saddle. Unfortunately, though, her ulcers returned not long after, and she was commenced on treatment again. This time with 2 drugs, omeprazole and sucralfate, until the ulcers once again cleared. Okay, this case study is to be continued, so stay tuned for more episodes of MC the Lazy Horse, so you can follow what MC has to teach us.